Hey guys, Joel Valley here. Welcome to Media Glitch, and I'm joined with
Cody Blocker.
Blocka Flocka.
Blocka Flocka 3.
Blocka Flocka 3. That's his name if you guys want to go look him up in PSN. Try to take him in Rocket League. It ain't going to happen.
No.
It is not going to happen. So recently, I wouldn't, actually it was a while ago and I'm just getting to the question now, but on my Twitter, I like the Twitter, you know? I actually closed down my Facebook. If you're wondering, I did close down my Facebook because it's just, man, it's political nonsense
all the time,
day long. I just can't handle it. But I do check my Twitter, and someone asked me a while back, and I'm just getting to the question now: why don't we rate games here on Media Glitch? We just talk about
fair question.
We review. It is a fair question.
Fair question.
And so I thought, you know what, I'm gonna take a minute and explain why, because there is a reason why we don't ever say this game's a 7 or Zelda's a 10 out of 10 or anything like that. Well, the history of the channel is kind of interesting because we used to be called the IQ Review way back in the day, where we only reviewed Netflix movies, you know? What? You're not here? Oh, yeah. But I'm sorry, Mike.
Well, he can still look at you.
Well, this is even before your time, Michael. Before the stage, before the set. We did have a set in the other U-Public. It was green screen stuff. And we did Netflix movies. I don't know what just fell back there, but we would review Netflix movies, and that's all we did. Because when I first came to America, I didn't know about Netflix. And I was really sad. I was kind of like in this depressed kind of mood because I wanted to be back in Mexico. I just wasn't adapting to America very well. And someone goes, "Did you know you should watch Netflix?" And someone said that to me, and I went home, found out about Netflix, and it changed my world. I was like, I can't believe you can just watch movies like this, like instantly. So I was like, I want to start reviewing movies, you know, because I'm a film director. I was just coming off my second feature film at that point. And so I created the IQ Review, which was me, Brian, and Joan. And you can see all this. I'll put a link to an episode where we talk about the history of Media Glitch and how we got there. Well, we'd be lucky if we got 30 views per video. If we got 30, I was like, yes, the world is watching, you know? And 30 views, man. And one day I reviewed a movie, and I hated it.
Do you remember which one?
I'm not going to even tell you which one.
Dang.
Because I don't want a repeat of what happened. I reviewed a movie, and when I woke up the next day, that video had 100,000 some views overnight. And it went to different fans of this movie, and it was posted on their sites and stuff, and everyone's like, go attack these people. The comment section was so bad. What they said they would do to Joan and to Monica, who were the girls on the show that I used to review with. It was just like, I was like, man, you guys kiss your mother with that mouth? Like, it was insane. But it made me realize something, that all these people really did love this movie. They loved this movie that I hated. And people worked on this movie. People put their time and their energy into this movie. And who am I to go and say, don't watch it, it's crap? You know, who am I to say that? So I actually went to U-Public, Comcast, and I said, listen, I don't want to do the IQ review anymore. You know, and we had talked about doing a video game show. And I was like, I'm only going to review movies that I like. And if you watch it towards the end of the show, Malik and Joan reviewed movies. They still scored the movies. I only reviewed movies that I liked. And it started to change a little bit. And then my movie came out. Now, if you look at my movie in IMDb, it's either 1 star or it's 10. It's like people love that movie or they hate it. And I get it, man. I knew people were going to hate what I was about to pull on them. And movie lovers, I knew they were going to like it. So it's so in between. And I've always realized art is art. You can't put a number on art. I can't put a 7 or a 6 or a 1 on something because there are games that people hate. Resident Evil 5 is one of the games that people hate. I love that game. I am working on my second platinum on the PS4 because I love that game so much. I have played that game so many times because I really, really like it. But the reviews were horrible. Everyone hated it. It's always kind of regarded as like when Resident Evil went bad after 5, you know? And so what I wanted to do on Media Glitch between Cody, between Miranda, between Ashley, between myself, is that you guys would find someone that you go, you know what? I usually like what he likes. Or like we review games and I'll tell you, hey, you know what? I didn't like it, but I'm not going to put a score on it. I'm not going to go, this game is a 2, because it's not a 2. It might be a 2 to me, but it's not going to be a 2 to you. It might be a 12 to you. So I can't, who am I to put a score on it, you know? But what I can say is like, I really liked it. I enjoyed it. Or I didn't like it. I didn't enjoy it. And then I'll let you guys make the decision, you know? Because I can't put I can't put a number on somebody's art because people worked hard for that, you know? Absolutely. And yes, last week I did Dad's Quest and I got a little heated because they didn't send us the full game. And like, we can't review your game if you just send us a little bit, right, Cody?
You're telling me.
So it's like, and I'll say I can't recommend the game to you because we couldn't play it. But we didn't bash the game. We said we were actually having fun with it. I'm not gonna say, oh, it's a 1. Don't waste your time. I will say, I don't agree with the way they send us the review and all this and that, but I cannot put a number, and that is why I don't rate games. So I don't know if you guys agree with that or not. We're just here to tell you, hey, we like this game, or this is what the game consists of. This is the kind of game it is, and hopefully you find someone on the team that you agree with, and you go, oh, you know what? You know, Cody really liked Rocket League. I think I'll check Rocket League out, or Call of Duty, or whatever.
You really should.
You know, and those aren't games that I really like that much, and he reviews them, you know, or and what have you. So maybe I'm a little long-winded in that, but I just wanted to share that with you guys. Wanted to answer that question. That is why I don't put a number rating on any video game. So
great question.
Thank you guys, for submitting that question. If you got any more questions, just put them in the comment section below.
We'll get to them
eventually. Yeah. You know, I don't know how long ago that was set, but we will. We'll get to them. You know, we got a lot now that there's more people on the crew. You can ask whoever you want, and we'll get to it. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you're watching this on TV, go check out our channel on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe. And you guys, if you're watching this on YouTube, please share it with your friends so we can get this mask off of Cody. We want 5,000 subscribers. We love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Good night.